What's up, my boys? We are gonna go ahead and play some The Witcher 3 again. This time we need to settle the war. Oh, sorry, that's my bad. That's my bad. We need to settle. Oh, that's my bad too. We need to settle the wine wars. It's a secondary quest, and it's the Coronata or Vermentino War. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna settle the war disputes. Last we checked in was, I think, sometime last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. These guys are going to decide who ends up with, who receives the winery? Winery? Yo! Bro. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I almost died there. It's loud as fuck. That's one bit. These things are loud. I almost died again. Am I not seeing something? Ugh. Ugh. Hope that wasn't too loud, guys. But that shit was loud AF. Okay. We get some...
Arca spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
I lost so much. I guess that was one. One out of 5. Is that my home now? Nah, can't be. Let me just heal up my equipment. Ooh, look at those pantalones. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. I want new equipment. The peacock again. Oh wow, wild horses. So peaceful. Oh no, it's more of those. Maybe with fire. crazy. Okay, that's one down. Shit. Where's the other one? It's in the trees. Ole. Whoa. Oh. That was my bad. Have to drug myself up. Come on, come on. Dang, these things are ugly. Okay. Ooh.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. What have we got here? No chance this letter wound up here by accident.
Fail me this time and I'll skin that splotchy hide off your rump. Pick up the next batch of seedlings tomorrow from the Tesha Mutna hatchery. We need to infect another spot at Coronata. Don't be late because the team from the vineyard on the other side of the river's got the key. V.
Note's clear. Someone's out to sabotage Coronata. Shame I don't know who. Though I could still find out if I keep looking.
Someone is sabotaging this guy. Nothing here? Anything here? Beware the white terror. Danger zone. Do not
Says
enter.
Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
It's probably somewhere inside the tent. It's probably in there. Oh. Ooh. Search for Vermentino and find proof of sabotage. Where is Vermentino? Whoa. This thing is huge. Gonna ride the roach.
Go, go.
Okay. It's time for us to go ahead and find person in distress inside the cave.
Let's charge! Take it for a ride!
Whoa, I'm lagging.
Sir! Save me!
Never learn.
Thank you, noble knight. I'd ventured north in search of herbs for a new flavored wine. When suddenly,
Calm down.
Yeah, chill.
It's over.
the banditles kidnapped me in hopes of collecting
Bung
a ransom, I'm
fuckers.
sure. But with Master Liam's troubles, he never could have paid them. Ah, but I'm free and safe, thanks to you. Should you need any herbs, I've a hearty stock at the Coronata. Will you walk me there?
Aha. She wants me to walk her there?
Lead the way. Right behind you.
Wait a second though. I need to figure out my shit here. Yes, the pouch. Let me pick up the pouch. I should have fucking stopped her. No, my god.
Here we are, once again. I thank you for the rescue. Wish to look over my stock?
Master Liam doesn't seem a diligent proprietor.
He tries as best he can. It's not his fault our vineyard suffered plague upon plague.
Plagues? What kind?
Well, the enormous yellow man-eating sundews, for instance. You cannot set foot into the brush for fear of coming out ahead shorter.
True.
Show me what you got.
Not a whole lot, I see.
Thanks. See you later.
No. The proof. Where was that person in distress sign? Here. I hope I can still open that little pouch. It had proof. Proof of who is doing all of this. Hello? The conjunction of the spheres. Another billboard.
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
There's so freaking much.
Scale. Color's unusual. Silver? Never seen one like this.
This is a hunt. I'm gonna have to leave it for later. Yay, the drops are still there. Whoa. Oh no, am I stuck? Okay. I'll be short and to the point. You're to grab Liam's herbalist and keep her, from finishing production of that new wine. Leave the girl alone till I send more orders. Don't mess this up, you bum-brained beetroot. Aha, so someone by the name of V is setting up these things. Blue armor. It goes deeper. There was nothing here. Oh, I forgot to jump. Whoa. Oh no. I'm a sleepy bee. Woke up. 5 a.m. I'm part of the 5 a.m. club. Wine Wars Coronata.
Come on, Roach.
Time to go, Roachy. We need to settle this war. Lovely post. I wonder if there's a book on concept art for The Witcher. What? I think these guys got stunned. Oh! No! Oops, I need to be quieter. It's already midnight here. No! I forgot what I needed to destroy those trolls. That was my problem. But I think that I need a little ingredient from them to build a better potion. So I want to test that out. I want to see if once I kill them, I get better potions. Right, guys, we gotta be ready. Because at any point, the video recorder can just go kaput and say...
Note's clear. Someone's out to sabotage Coronata. Shame I don't know who. Though I could still find out if I keep looking.
Wow, sent me back so much. Didn't even save when I meditated. What the fuck? Hey. Wow.
Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop.
That was easy. Scribe.
Bloody hell.
Off you go. Bet. Bum, old sorcerer. That could be trying to witch our kids away.
I'm here to take your children. Where is he? Oh, hey.
That's it, Roach.
What's going on there?
Why did it... Even if I didn't meditate, why did I not get the bonuses for it? There's bandits there? I was going the right way. Okay. Here they are. Do you think I can convince one of them? Whoa. I stunned him. My life. I almost died again. Oh, he died. He fucking died from the poison. What the fuck? Oh my god. What is going on in this game?
Damn it.
He almost resuscitated. Get over here. Ole. Fire damage.
Die.
Yeah. These guys were so weird. Especially this fucker. Oh, he moved his head. Oh, poor man. Letter to Cosmos Riley. Brother, enough of this hesitation, this fretting, this feelings of guilt. Liam Coronada pays you practically nothing. You got a family to feed, so do as I say. Load up the cart with barrels of that new spiced wine, and in night, quiet as a mouse, haul it away from the estate. Head northwest. When you cross the stream, you'll find men waiting for you. Give them the barrels. They must be desperate to get this wine, because merely as down payment, they've handed me a pleasantly heavy pouch. Just be careful, because a pair of those vile rock trolls hunt the Pleasure Valley. How did these trolls end up here, you ask? They were imported fucking trolls for the tourney of the knights to battle for the crowd's amusement. Thing is, they fled the transport and have begun slaughtering their way across the land. P.S. Hide the share of the down payment I've sent. Because someone finds you with that kind of coin, they'll start asking questions and our business will end quicker than it began. P.P.S. My advice, bury it in a pile of dung. No one will look there. Time to find some shit. Is it close? Kind of. Maybe get gold. That's where it was. Freaking rock trolls. Anything else that I might be missing?
Giddy up.
Find the stash in the manure pile. Yeah, it's pretty far. Da 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 da. Hidden treasure. Oh shit, there's bandits. So much things to do in this game.
I've lots to do.
Oh. Oh.
Take it easy.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Oh. Ladies in the chat, did you hear that?
Beware all! The witch man cometh!
I'm the witch man. Show me. Where is the shit? I am looking for the poo-poo.
Phew, stinky.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, man.
That stench.
Oh. Da 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 da. The witch man.
What big swords you have.
Come on, Roach.
Monsters have mamas and
I think they do, yeah. Alright, off we go now. We got paid. But this contract pays us 800 florins. So we can buy better gear. No, not there. Follow the road, Roach. Yeah, here's where...
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still. Bad idea.
Cinematic? Cinematic. I love how this DLC made everything so much more cinematic.
I'd ventured north in search of herbs for a new flavored wine. When suddenly,
Yeah.
Calm down. It's over.
We heard it. Hold on.
Need to look around here some more. But I'll be sure to stop by if I'm ever in the area.
I shall be waiting.
Where did she go? Herbalist. Wait. She just leave? Time to find the other side of the story. The Vermentino. Oof!
Move it!
It's hella far.
Take it easy. Giddy up. Move it.
That will still be there. I think that's the contract to hunt a beast. Bandit camp. Endrega. Okay, we made it to Coronado. We need to get to Vermentino. Peacock. What's on, bro?
Hey, yeah.
Oh, they're separated by a lake. Time to swim. There's a freaking mosquito. Okay, 30-minute mark. I'm gonna stop recording. And start recording again so I can at least save the file before the video decoder tries to go kaput. Okay, Vermentino looks ugly AF. It's desolate. Look at this little bridge. Ew. What is happening in Vermentino? Oh no. What the fuck? Big knee. Ugh. Yucky. Hidden treasure. Augustine tunnelized journal. What happened, Augustine? Thick journal written with a steady hand. The last pages, however, contain different handwriting full of blots and crossed out words. A mysterious gentleman has come asking me whether I would agree to sell him the stock of barrels we are preparing for the new wine variety. I refused him curtly, for I know how much the new wine means to Miss Matilda, and how much depends on this wine's success. After all, things have been very tight at the vineyard these last days. It seems like it. This extremely mysterious gentleman has turned out to be equally extremely wealthy. He came to me again with a very hefty pouch. Bomb blasted. Bomb blasted. It will be very hard to refuse if he puts me to the trial again. Today I forgot to lock the gates to the barrel storehouse. I'm very ashamed, but what could I do? Miss Matilda is crushed. I won't touch that coin until all has settled down. I've hidden a sack, stuffed with Nifgardian florins in the sunflower fields. I would not want someone finding such a fortune in my home. He has paid me another visit. This time he wanted me to procure him the recipe of the new wine. I do have some honor. Barrels are one thing. I can make new ones, perhaps even better ones, but the recipe for wine? Said I'd sooner die. And he gave me this strange look, sent shivers down my spine. I think I best barricade my doors this night. Don't take candy from a stranger. What's inside? Rock, and there's a little tiny door. Ooh. I'm able to see inside. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. Money comes first. Sunflower fields, here we go.
Move it. Just wonderful.
Whoa. There's just so much going on. There it is. Da-da-dee-da-da-da-da-dee. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
Come on, Roach.
Ooh.
What was that prophet thing? Huh. Here you can solve a problem related to the construction of the Boidas statue. I don't even know what that is. Is there any fails? None failed. Okay. Vermentino.
Come on. Damn, you're ugly.
No. Run, Roach. Oh. No. Okay, one down. Get over here. Whoa. Come on, boy. Oh man, this is gonna take me back so much. Well, I did the quest though. Probably it saved. Fuck me. I was about to dodge, but I risked it with another attack. No way. No way. No way. It's unfortunate. What to do? ¿Qué más, parce? How's it going, King Posh? You still over there? In the I like to work areas? You're already fluent in Japanese? You're back. Let's go. How was it? Hi, yes. Arigato gozaimasu. Were people nice there to you guys, or was it like not so much? They did say you had perfect pronunciation. Yes. Well, bro, you know how some Americans
Just
are with their
wonderful.
accents. They will say arigato. So maybe the fact that you watched Naruto helped you. It definitely did. Yo.
Oh!
There's the money. I just died, so now I have to restart what I was just doing a while ago. What would you say is the highlight, bro? What is the highlight of that trip for you? Mount Fuji? The food? The train?
To summon a witcher from the north for help. Who would have thought it possible?
Giddy up.
When the clock strikes 6, ladies start to work their lips.
What? When it's past 6, ladies start to work their lips? Yo. This guy knows. Probably the food. I would just think there's too much to unpack. It's probably a lot. Okay. It's probably gonna get loud here, so watch your ears. Why did it decide to go down here? Bro! Whoa! Holy fuck, I had no life there. Yo! Allie! You did not come in at the right time. There was this other villager, this NPC that just said out of nowhere, women are like a job. You can always get a new one. This game would have not made it in this year. It's wild, yes. What happened here? Where is it? Is it down here? Or is it gonna reset? Music is still blasting.
Looks like an Orca spore killed him.
They just despawned. Their spawn location was so bad. W Alley with the JJK. Here's giving Gojo. Sure is. And the glasses too. What about those glasses? Gafas de guarachero. No way. Until I kill the other thing, it won't appear. I'm probably gonna have to reset the spawn. Tiene huevo. There it is. Where is it? These spawns are so broken. Okay. Now it's over. That's Allie's new favorite phrase. Tiene huevo. That's a good one to have. That's a good one to have. Tiene huevo. What do you say, Allie? What was your favorite part of the trip? Was it also the food, or was it anything else?
A letter and a key. In a place like this? That'd be interesting.
Let's look at those books. Show me the letter. Read these orders carefully, for I will not tolerate any blunders. Report to the agreed upon location tomorrow and collect the next delivery of seedlings. We must intensify our efforts to infest Vermentino. Be at pains to arrive on time, for the team of the other vineyard will be waiting. See. P.S. Do not forget the key. Spending time with my lover. Aww, he said the food. Tiene huevo. Sí, okay. Tiene huevo. We gotta meet up. When are we gonna meet up? I wanna see all the pictures. I wanna hear about your trip.
Interesting. This note plus what I found earlier. Some third parties causing problems at the vineyards. Need to find the spot the letter mentions. Bet I'll find something mighty interesting behind whatever door this key opens.
Ooh. I take it back. It was the toilets. The little bidet toilets. Damn, this place is far away. Let's first finish. They burned your ass? The toilet seat burned your ass. Was it like preheated or something? Enemy tits everywhere. Yes. That's why you go to Japan. Let's go, boys. Enemy titties all the way. I actually was talking to production about that. And whenever we go, we're gonna do a challenge. We're gonna go into like a manga or comic book shop. And then it's like, okay, you have to find the 5 most grotesque hentai panels you can find ever. And we're gonna compare who has the worst selection. Pause.
I forgot.
Come on, Roach.
It shot my nalgas. It was boiling, and they burnt. Imagine it hits your actual asshole. That's so bad. Thank you for the tip. I'll make sure I don't fucking burn my butt cheeks on a toilet seat. It would have been so bad. Oh no, not these guys again. Oh my god. Move. Cinematic. So what do you get from Japan? 2nd degree asshole burns. Yes. You can't walk like that. I don't think you can walk like that. There's Gojo. Look at his eyes. Now it's time to steal from the poor. I'm stealing everything they need to reconstruct this location. Formula for purple armor. Peasants. Supervisor.
Forgive me, I'm occupied.
How are things?
Naiba.
Sorry, I've this running nose.
Why do you stick around here like a pitchfork in
Whoa.
a dung pile? Greetings. Good done.
There's like a funny thing about this game. They've got like billboards where you can see what people are posting in towns to figure out like what's happening. Something just died up here. Oh my god. Was that a dog? Oh, that's a deer. Oh, the panther is killing them. Whoa. And one of the billboards, this guy posted as if he was posting on Tinder or something. The guy posted like, hey, I'm a knight looking for a damsel in distress. If you're a damsel in distress, please go ahead and contact me so I can go ahead and save you. And then he says something along the lines of, it's preferable if the damsel in distress is the same age as I am, so that means 20 summers. As well as must be thin as a rake or something like that. It must be super thin and cannot be something something. L Knight, yes. Looking for a damsel in distress. If you're in distress, please contact me. That's what I found funny. And he's like talking about himself, like, I'm super handsome and I just started my knighting. So if you want to be my first damsel, let me know. Hit me up. Otra de estos bichos, que fastidio. Get over here. Oh my. Here we go. What?
Bastard.
Oh, ugly piece of filth. Ah, cinematics. Gojo-san. Yamete kudasai. Bro, did you eat one of those dicks? I want to know if you understand what I'm talking about. Dicks. There's like this sea urchin or something like that. It looks like a huge dick. Yeah, chocolate covered bananas. And they squirt things as well.
Stomach growls like an angry wolf. Terry in good health.
Oh, hell nah. Bro, how could you go to Japan and not eat a dick? You guys also went to this experience thing or this location that's like...
Wine is better than stew. For stew you have to chew.
True.
That Gwent will be the end of me. I've lost again.
So, the important thing though was, how was the wedding? how is Max and everything, because I just saw one picture, but oh, just passing by. Let me go, let me go, let me go. So beautiful. It was really nice, really. Like a K-drama.
Save me!
I'll break your guts around your spine.
Shut up and fight.
Oh! It's lagging. No more head for you.
That's enough of that.
Aha! What do you do with that hand?
I owe you my life, unknown knight. How are you dubbed?
Dubbed Geralt.
Dubbed.
Geralt of Rivia.
My thanks, Sir Geralt. The scallywags sought to demolish our herb garden, you see. I thought, I shall take a hammer, scare the rabble off, but to my great chagrin, there were too many and I failed. Ah, there's no use crying over spilt wine. Come with me to Vermentino. I'll patch up your armor or pound the anvil to fulfill some other need you might have.
Good, but I'll do it later.
Go ahead. I'll stop by when I'm in the area.
We just unlocked an armor. Find the place mentioned. I need to find that place first. Inform Liam that you've resolved all his problems and helped me take control of Belgard. Inform Tilda that you've solved all her problems at Vermentino. Yeah, first let's find that place. It's pretty far, so you gotta keep telling me about your trip, guys. No, just kidding. I actually want to see you guys in person. I'll wait until I can meet you guys so production can also hear the story about how Posh burnt his fucking asshole. So are you guys rested? You guys settling back in Bogota? When are we free? That's actually a good question. Because production's working on some of her studies this weekend. I'll have to ask her. I would say probably in 2 weeks' time. Might be good. Not 100% sure, but I think that'd be probably best, I would say. Because I know she's got some pretty important things to get done right now. She's gonna have Thursday and Friday off for Holy Week. Or Easter, I guess. But she's gonna dedicate those days to just study and figure some stuff out. She needs to get done. How about you guys? When do you guys have free?
Breathe and last.
San Sebastian. Oh. That laugh right there was the same laugh from Roller Coaster Tycoon. That just sent me back like 1,000 years of nostalgia. What a throwback, yeah.
Go.
That was the exact same laugh. You heard it too? That's crazy, bro. The Roller Coaster Tycoon laugh of the children, and then you pick them up, and then you drown them in like rivers and stuff. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, sorry.
Nice tune.
You never did that in Roller Coaster Tycoon? In game, yeah, you could pick up like the little guys and you could put them off and then cut all the roads, and they'd just be out there like, hey, I'm hungry, I need to go home. But then sometimes you could pick them up and you could actually drop them like in a lake. And after a while, they die in game. Roller Coaster Tycoon and the zoo one. I don't remember the one with the zoo. It would always be so funny to put like people in cages with like lions or gorillas. Maybe I'm fucked up, guys. I'm sorry. Bro, recently I've been going to therapy and it seems that I'm autistic. That's my highlight. Cause I do some shit that's so weird. Stop. I'm actually speaking to like a psychologist and she also thinks that I'm kind of like autistic. We're gonna do a test. I'll let you know if I'm autistic. What the fuck? Who died?
Fool. Who needs a new faction?
Bro,
Is an old game.
why'd the dog blow up?
Tradition.
Sooner or later, everything old dies. That is why the new must come. It makes no sense to fight it.
Say,
Good day.
What's that you wanted?
a knife.
Have you heard of such a thing?
Listen.
What's that you wanted? I just told you.
There's no way. I don't know. There might be.
What's the hurry?
Let's see what this knight looking for
Oh, yes. Humblest regards.
What is it you need?
just call me boy. Oh, it's a big ass bear. Is that a fucking bear? That's a huge bear.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, so I guess autism is my thing now. So just letting you know in advance. It's very likely I'll be on the spectrum. I've actually got to check that because that laughter of the little kid was exactly the same as the Roller Coaster Tycoon one. What did they say was autistic? Like, what things do you do? I think too much. And I'm really socially awkward. And like my brain thinks like of a lot of different things, especially in like social environments. The Deus and the Machina. Hold on. Let's save first, because this was a huge walk. I can't remember now. I know I was talking with production about it. But it's like... I actually can't remember what it is that I said, actually. I know it has to do with something like thinking a whole bunch in like social scenarios where I'm thinking of like a lot of different things. You missed that I'm autistic. Or I might be. I don't know how to... let's time him out. I just know Pash is cracking jokes. He said he went to therapy and they said he might be on the spectrum. Yeah, for sure. So there's like... I'm trying to think what it was that I actually did. So in social environments, I'm terrible. That would be like where I would say it starts. Posh, you're next, yes. Maybe you're also autistic, so be careful. You know, figure that out. I think too much in like the environments that I'm in socially, so then I start like my brain can't stop thinking, and it's like not an internalized thought, but it's like I think outside of my internal self. If we were to say something like that. So I start thinking of like what other people might be thinking, and then I'm trying to understand, okay, what are they describing, or what is it that they're actually like, why their actions, why their face, or why their expressions. I'm trying to analyze all that while I'm in a social environment, and that pushes me to like a point where I'm just way too stressed in social environments, so I just go into like a corner, and that's where I'm like, okay, because I'm in the corner and it's like, okay, no one's watching me, no one's seeing anything that I'm doing, so that's like my safe space. So I think I'm socially autistic. Maybe that's probably what's happening. Or something like that. Who knows, really. So I guess because I'm doing all of this over analysis in the social environment, is that there might be something there. So there's definitely like a lot of social anxiety, but what I'm doing with my thought process is what's probably like different, that's not allowing me to like, I don't know, maybe be more social. I don't know. Crazy therapist told me I overthink and it's anxiety. Because I don't think it's completely overthinking. For example, I struggle to look people in the eyes unless I'm like already comfortable with the person, like I know who they are, I'm like a good friend of that person, that's when it probably won't happen. But if it's like with total strangers or something like that, it's tougher. Enjoying the therapy? I mean, I'm having fun with it. And I think production can explain my autism better. Because she looks at me and she's like, yeah, you're autistic. And now, recently, because it's been happening, because I think that's like the first step, like realizing that it's happening. So, for example, this is not like on the autism thing, this is more like on the self-improvement path, or so to speak, or like the psychology, like feeling better. I don't like to, like, I have this set of rules that I have to follow. For example, I stopped streaming for like a full 3 months just because of the rule that I said that, okay, I have to get the Discord set up, and if I don't have the Discord set up and I don't have the overlay set up, then I can't stream. So I find it hard to like break or bend those rules of being overly like perfect things a whole bunch. So that's probably why I'm also like having some help towards that. But yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm having a bad time. And if I can recognize what's actually happening, like those rules, and I can start like working on that, then that's what I find better. Because if I do have autism, it's like, okay, yeah, but what else can I do now? It's not like I can change it, it's just like be aware. And in a sense, it like also helps me with my relationships, because now people can understand a little bit better, so Dana doesn't push me too hard when I'm in like a social environment, because she can understand better, like, okay, something's acting up. What the fuck?
Saplings. Once they get changes to cultivate something like this, need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
Alright, so what happened here? Stock taking report. Best Pine Hatchery, codename Mushroom Farm. Bro, these guys are doing drugs down here. Important. Some bulbs are now too mature to be safely transported. These should be burned, otherwise they will sprout in the hatchery.
Letter proves Count Crespi's behind the sabotage at both vineyards. Gotta tell Matilda and Liam.
Okay. They're supposed to be dead. Are they not? Side note about the Discord servers, because on our trip I woke up to lots of notifications. Oh no. Was it from my Discord? I do apologize. I know there was, I don't know if you have one. Probably Posh was in there. But I think a guy got hacked on Scar's Minecraft server, yes. I just left because I woke up to beep beep beep. Yeah. Yeah, the guy got like hacked or something. I'm not sure what happened to him. We managed to like kick him. So it didn't happen in the faceless one, it happened, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I know at least Mike got it done, and I just went through the messages and just deleted all of those. That's all I was able to do. However, I don't know. The guy's kind of sus. And it changed their name and everything. Because he was a friend, but then he's like a kid. Or he was like a kid back then. And then all of a sudden, he just sent like a random invite to a server of a OnlyFans chick. It was like, what? So out of place. And the guy is never on Discord. And then this time he just sent like a whole bunch of like Steam gift card, $50 discount, whatever. And then he spammed that in every single channel and did it like 3 times. Before we could... I tried to like mute him. But I don't think Scar has the... Oh, check this out, guys. I don't think Scar has the Autobot moderations that can help. Okay, I think it was probably here. But probably not. There's a cemetery where you can read every single thing. Art patron stuck his big nose in everywhere. And there's some that are funny because it says how people died. Might not have been the smartest, might not have been the fairest, but he always gave a solid 60%. And here's where I know the developers are the ones that did this. Like, that's a developer right there saying, yeah, I only gave my 60% in all my projects. Let's find another one. I think there was one that was called Pablo. Skated upon lakes, stopping others from knocking coal into special nets, froze to death. The hockeyist. Peered, bard, cook, ping pong player. I want to find the Pablo one. Was killed by the children he abandoned. Loved to come and go. He was a traveler. Get out of here. I just want to read them. Pablo, I think yours is over here. I figured it out. It's somewhere towards the entrance. Caroline believed it was possible to reach a satisfying agreement with everyone. Died while negotiating with a charging fiend. The loveliest red-headed creature to ever walk upon Blue Claire's soil. Where's Pablo? Where's Pablo? Alchemist was able to raise the dead. There are some that are pretty bad, but there are some other ones that are like jokes. Brought smiles to people's faces. But it's like, this is like the thing about games that I love, when developers can sprinkle in their own little jokes about production, about how the game is going. Where's the Pablo one though? You gotta find how Pablo died. Crit the Petit. Famed host of afternoon salons where games, bottled cheese, and trampolining were the order of the day. Left home and died. Great. Where is it? Where is it? Knew how to brighten up even the cloudiest day. Be prepared. Okay, that was Bartholomew. Another Bartholomew. Posh, I couldn't find yours. Killed foes with a single gaze and stopped time. Dreamed of traveling to other worlds. Martin, I told you I was sick. Relentless in the pursuit of perfection. That was a supervisor right there of game design. Made up stories and bossed people around when all he ever really wanted in life was to fly. Honorary blood donor gave 5 liters to a vampire, then perished. Makes sense in this world. I can't find it. I knew it was... like the house is there, and it was somewhere close to like the entrance. Cause I knew it was like one of the first ones that I read when I stumbled onto this area. And I think there was another Pablo Mayo known as the Gamer's Gamer. Told things that they were before it was popular. That's what killed him. There's probably one over here. Stabbed to death by a jealous lover. Is this the Pablo one? No, Lucas. Oh, this one was funny. Died on his own blade while trying to show his knightly brethren, shit. His expert swordsmanship. I know. Sorry, Posh. Couldn't find yours. Pavel was the closest that we got to. If I find it again, I'll let you know. What? Partied so hard, they perished from exhaustion.
Come on, Roach.
Developers forever immortalized in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt DLC. Malo. Alice would say, quotes, tiene huevo. And Posh's would say was burned to death after trying to use a toilet. Facts. Hey, here's the guy that said the thing about the women.
Drizzledung. My regards. Ahoy!
With a moo here and
Everyone's drunk here.
Give us a fiver. Greetings! Itches. How it all gave me something. Morning.
All of some? You've no
Give us a
idea
fiver.
how I can feel.
Yes, yes.
Waste of breath. Yes? Salutations.
at your service.
We've naught to talk about.
Take care, stay safe.
Alright, we're almost done with the quests, boys.
Top of the top thing.
Porcito. Oh my gosh, it's almost 1 a.m. I've got work tomorrow. You guys playing Valorant right now, or what are you guys up to lately? Val. Repo.
Let's go.
Repo's fun. I know Scar has it. I've seen some Dax clips here and there of you guys playing Repo. Gotta get lockdown protocol. Among Us in first person. Okay. Whoa.
Come on.
First person Among Us. Realistic or still like cartoonish?
Let's go.
Vermentino.
I care about one thing only. Acquiring Belgard. I will make an infinitely better steward than she will. Pretty face is hardly enough if the head at the Dorns is empty.
Says the most foppish philanderer of the southern reaches. You do better to tend to your vineyard and look less to the grape-stomping lasses.
Let's talk to these fools.
Master Witcher, have you any news?
This vineyard, Belgard, why is it so valuable?
You are not from here, it certainly shows. Before Count Crespi fell prey to the beast, Belgard belonged to him. As a man of wealth and influence, he guided it to immense success. Brought in rare grape varieties, hired skilled workers. I shan't trouble you with unnecessary details. Suffice to say that merging Belgard with another vineyard is a sure recipe for success.
One and the same man caused Coronada's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgard's erstwhile owner? Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the beast got him.
Incredible. You mean to say it wasn't Liam?
And I was certain my troubles were Matilda's doing.
In light of new evidence, the most just resolution would be for both injured parties to share oversight of Belgard.
Wait just a minute. Do you mean to suggest we're to cooperate?
It's the optimal solution, yes. In terms of the health of the enterprise as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe he's right. Perhaps it is time to bury the hatchet.
3 vineyards are more than one. There's much to be gained. So be it.
That's not all. The troubles at your vineyards, solved them. You can go back to operating normally now.
Splendid news. I'm relieved to see you hired a professional, especially one whose aid
ending now.
Invaluable. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. follow me. It's high time you saw Belgard.
Witcher, come with us, please.
No.
Something tells me we'll have tasks for you yet.
Yes.
Alright.
Hopefully it's not too long. Because I'll just finish this part, see if the achievement pops, and then I'll just head to bed.
My desire for Belgard to pass into
Where's the money?
hands is no idle whim. For the vineyard's fallen upon hard times since its previous owner's demise. I've been told of workers dying on their rounds, monsters prowling about. Before anyone can call this home, they will have to deal with these inconveniences. That is the minister's wish.
More work for me, I guess.
If you're willing,
Let's talk about my money.
accept your help.
I can help, sure.
We are
I won't
going
work for
to
free.
1,000. 15. Alright.
Fine. We have a deal.
More or less already agreed, I guess.
That's a weight off my chest, I must say. Your reward shall be fair, I promise.
I'll get to work.
Oh no. Now I still have to do this one? Okay, wait. Let's talk to these guys. Okay, that's the first paycheck. $7.99. The second one should be $800. There it is. That's the money. Alright, so achievement did not pop yet, because I think I still have to do this entire thing. So I'll just review the quest real quick. And the game crashed. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna find it. This list is huge. But it's not here, so I'm gonna solve the problems. And we're probably gonna do that next week. Tomorrow I'll play some Baldur's Gate if I have some time, and then that's about it. So, my amigos, I think that's it for now. So I'll go ahead and save here. I wish you all a lovely night. You can have some good sleep. And if something, I'll be catching up with you guys tomorrow then. So, nos vemos. We'll see each other. I think it was this one. Chaito pues. Se me cuidan. Good nighty. Good nighty. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.